Have you ever thought to yourself how good water is? That moment when water is so refreshing, that is when it's so good. But this same substance can be deadly with the combination of warm air. This substance, warm air, and a little bit of wind can create a hurricane. Hurricanes can dissipate quickly upon landfall, which is a good thing for you. You should be afraid of storms because of their devastating effect to human life and also to animals. I will teach you in the next few minutes how hurricanes form, what causes hurricanes, and how hurricanes can affect you. Hurricanes are not uncommon. Hurricanes are called typhoons, cyclones, or tropical storms. The scientific name for them is tropical cyclones, according to ucarolina.edu. Hurricanes are fueled by warm, moist air and are generally formed over the ocean because of the humidity that rises from the ocean. Clouds slowly start to form because of the warm air, the wind, and the evaporation, thus creating a cloud in the air, and with the combination of the hot air rising, a hurricane is formed and it slowly starts to spin. Storms north of the equator spin counterclockwise, and storms south of the equator spin clockwise. This is called the Coriolis effect, according to nasa.gov. Hurricanes can only be caused by a few things. When sun's rays heat tropical waters to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, the warm water evaporates. The hotter the air, the stronger the hurricane. Thus, more water rises when there's hotter air, so when it's hotter, there's a stronger hurricane. In order to be classified a hurricane, the winds in the hurricane must reach at least 75 miles per hour. The hot air forms an eye, and this is the calm of the storm. Hurricanes can have more than one eye, but they always have one main eye, according to library.thinkwest.org. Hurricanes can majorly affect people. 5 parts that affect people are storm surges, heavy rains, winds, flooding, and riptides. Storm surges are pushes of seawater that are pushed onto shore during a hurricane. Heavy rains cause flooding many miles away from the main hurricane and is the most devastating because of its width and how far it can reach. The winds in the hurricane are deadly because they must be at least 75 miles per hour. Winds of this speed can do such. This is a piece of plywood in a palm tree caused by a hurricane. Also, this is the flooding along an island caused by a hurricane. Flooding, as you just saw, can damage everything in its path. And riptides are a good precursor to when hurricanes are coming because they give notice to everyone because they come before every hurricane. After dissipation, hurricanes become a light thunderstorm, but they can team up with another thunderstorm to create a large thunderstorm, but it can never become a hurricane again. The most effective part of the 5 things I just named is flooding because of how far it can reach. The general place where hurricanes form is in the tropics, right around Florida, the Bahamas, and Cuba. This is a picture of where one of the hurricanes formed. It's right in that area. In conclusion, hurricanes form over oceans because of the humidity, warm air, and the winds that are there. They can devastate people's lives and their homes. You can only take precautions by knowing what storms can do and avoiding storms. Understanding how devastating hurricanes can be and thunderstorms can keep you safe and keep you alive for a long time. Thank you.